Hello my crochet friends, this is Lady Jana and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be crocheting some very small pumpkins that we can add onto our wreath and centerpiece. So let me show you how to crochet these pumpkins. Let's crochet together. To make this pumpkin, I'm going to be using a 4mm crochet, pair of scissors, I've got some yarn. This is a medium number 4 weight. We're going to start off by doing a slip knot. We're going to do a foundation chain of 11 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All the rows that we're going to be making will be all the same, and they're going to be worked on the back loop of the stitch. The back loop of the stitch is this loop only. First stitch is a slip stitch in the second chain from hook into the back loop, yarn over, pull through the chain and pull through the loop. Next, we're going to do a single crochet in the next 2 stitches in the back loop again. In the back loop, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. In the next chain, back loop only again, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Next, we're going to do a half double crochet in the next 4 chains, or the next 4 stitches, yarn over into the next back loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, yarn over into the back stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, yarn over into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, yarn over into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 3. The next 2 chains, we're going to do a single crochet into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. For the last stitch, we're going to do a slip stitch into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. This is how the rows will be done. Let's do row number 2. Chain 1, turn, in the first stitch, back loop only again, we're going to do a slip stitch, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Into the next 2 stitches, we're going to do a single crochet into the back loop only, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. In the back loop of the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Into the next 4 stitches, we're going to do a half double crochet, yarn over into the back loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. Now it's possible that you will need to turn your work towards you so you can actually see all the back loops. Okay, let's continue. Yarn over into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and we continue like this. This is our second half double crochet. This will be our 3rd, and this will be our 4th. And then we do 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 2, and the last stitch, you really have to look. Here it is. You have to turn your work into the back loop of yarn over, pull through. This is row number 2. Let me just show you row number 3. Again, it's the same thing. Chain, turn, go into, don't forget to turn your work into the first stitch, the back loop. You're going to do a slip stitch into the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, single crochet, 1, 2. Next, you're going to do 4 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you do 2 single crochet, 1 in each stitch, 1, 2, and the last stitch of your row, which is right here, you do a slip knot. So you do this 19 times. Once you're done, you will have to close. I'll show you how to close it, but once it's closed, it should give you something like this. See how it looks like a pumpkin, and we will do the bottom together, and also we'll have to stuff it. I haven't stuffed this one yet. Stuff and close and create a little stem. So go ahead and complete 19 rows of this. Our 19 rows are completed. Now we need to close this. Grab your yarn and your hook, chain 1, then close like this. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a single crochet all across. But when you do this, you're going to be grabbing the front loop this time, not the back loop, but you're going to be grabbing just the front loop. Then you go to the other side and you're going to grab the first loop. And then you complete your single crochet. And you continue. Front loop only, loop on the other side, and then you do your single crochet. Front loop, loop on the other side, and do your single crochet and continue up until the last stitch. So we have finished our single crochet all across. We're going to do the bottom. We have 19 rows. We're going to close this by grabbing 2 rows and making a single crochet out of it, and we should have 10 single crochet. Let me show you what I mean. So go into this row, see how the rows are done. So this is a row, this is one, this is a row, this is another one, this is a row, this is a row. So you're going to grab 2 rows at a time. Yarn over into the top part of the row, yarn over, pull through, go to the next row, into the top part, yarn over, pull through. Now you've got 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all 3. Now you go to the next row and you do the same thing. Into that row stitch, yarn over, pull through, go to the next row, yarn over, pull through. Now you have 3 chains and you yarn over, pull through all 3. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a stitch marker into the first single crochet that I just made. And then I continue. Okay, let's go to the next row. So yarn into this row, yarn over, pull through, into the next row, yarn over, pull through, and then you close. Go into the next row, yarn over, pull through, the row after, yarn over, pull through, and close. Into our next row, yarn over, pull through, in the other row, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and close. Now, if this is the first time you're doing something like this, do your best. Make sure you have 10 single crochet all around. Into the yarn over, pull through, into the next yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3. And continue like this. And there we go. So if we count, we should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have 10. Next, we're going to decrease again, decrease all around. So we're going to decrease from 10 single crochet to 5 single crochet. This means that we're going to pick up 2 single crochet and make 1, like we just did. Let me show you. Into my first single crochet, yarn over, pull through, go to the next single crochet, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 3 loops. So this creates 1 single crochet out of 2. Go to the next, which is this one, yarn over, pull through, next single crochet, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Next, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all, and yarn over, pull through all 3. Now we have 2 single crochet left. Into the single crochet, yarn over, pull through, into the next one, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3. Now we should have 5 single crochet. Look how it's closing our bottom. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to cut our yarn, and then we're going to remove our stitch marker, grab our yarn needle, we're going to sew this closed. You're going to go into the front loop of each single crochet. You're going to pull through, front loop, pull through, that's 2, that's 3, 4, and then 5, and then we're going to pull close like this, and then we're going to weave this in. And we're going to turn this inside out. And this is the bottom of our pumpkin, and this will be the top. And now it will be time to stuff this, like got to the stuff, and this will be the size of my pumpkin. So our next step is to close our pumpkin so it looks like this, with a little drop in the middle. This will be the top. So this piece, it can stay inside, it doesn't really matter. Use some fiber fill or anything you can use to fill this up. Once it is filled to your liking, then you can start by sewing the top. We're going to do the exact same thing as we did in the bottom. We're going to do on top. I'm going to grab my hook, go into one of the stitches, it doesn't matter which one. Grab my yarn and I'm going to pull through, and I'm going to do a chain. Now go into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through. I'm going to go to the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and this is going to be our first single crochet. Now what you want to do is you want to end up with 10 single crochet in total. You're going to grab 1 stitch per row, end up with 10 single crochet at the end. So let's go to the next row right here, into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, go to the next one, yarn over, pull through. Now they have 3 loops. You're going to yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and then continue into the next row stitch, yarn over, pull through, into the next, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches, and you continue like this around, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so this is our 10 single crochet that we have left. We're going to decrease. We're going to pick up 2 single crochet and make 1 single crochet. Let's remove our stitch marker, into the first single crochet, yarn over, pull through, grab the next single crochet, yarn over, pull through. Now we have three loops, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and then place your stitch marker and continue. Now as the hole becomes smaller and smaller, it gets a little bit harder to see the stitch, because sometimes this can actually get complicated, but with practice you're going to be fine. Next thing to do, we're going to cut our yarn. Grab your needle. We're going to close this hole completely. Oops, don't forget to to tighten this. So grab the front loops of all of the stitches. You should have 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and then 5. Okay, then we pull it tight, and then we're going to grab our needle and we're going to go in the middle to the middle of the underneath, and then we're going to pull, and then you're going to pull, and this will create our little crevice to weave the yarn in. Okay, so this is our little pumpkin. Next thing to do is we need to do our stem. So you're going to be grabbing some brown yarn. So I've got this one here. To do our stem, we're going to go into the middle, push into any of the stitches in the middle. Okay, I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to pull through just like this. And I'm going to do a chain. Then I'm going to do 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the second chain from hook, I'm going to do a half double crochet in these 3 loops. Yarn over, half double crochet. I understand that this is hard to see because the yarn is so dark, but I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to figure this one out. It's half double crochet in each of the stitches going down. Okay, that's 3. I'm going to cut my yarn. I'm going to pull, and then I'm going to grab my yarn needle, and this is how it looks like. So we're going to weave this. We're going to weave both ends. And that's it. So this is how your little stub or your little stem looks like. And I'm going to be doing the same thing with this pumpkin. And these are the tiny little pumpkins that we've created together. I hope they enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day. Take care. See you in the next video.